Hi there, my name is Cindy, and this is a video to show you how to apply the gingerbread house design to the ornament. So what you're looking at right now is the finished results, and I will walk you through the steps, so stay tuned. So the first step to making these ornaments is to peel the protective film that keeps the dust from settling on it. So it's usually not terribly hard, you just have to work at a corner and peel it off. And I usually wait until I'm ready to press the design onto the ornament. Otherwise you'll find that dust will start to collect on it, and that's really not good because it makes it a little harder for the design to adhere permanently. So you want to do that, and you want to do that on both sides of the ornament. So once you peel the film off of both sides of the ornament, you're ready to apply the design. So I've got it printed out, and I have both sides, so you got to make sure they're kind of reverse images so they'll fit. And what I do before I set the ornament on it is I apply this, I use this adhesive, just a really light spray, and it'll help. It prevents a lot of the ghosting you see. If you ever see that the design moves when you set the heat press on it, it helps keep it in place. And so now that I've got that on there, just a very light spray is all you need. I'm going to align it with the design, and you may have to move it around to get it to be exact. So it's a little tacky or sticky, but that's a good thing, and it should line up pretty well. Now we're ready to apply the heat press. I usually just do one side at a time. I have seen videos where people have done both sides at the same time, but it's never worked out for me, so I just do one side at a time. Okay, so now my heat press is at 380 degrees, and we're ready to apply this gingerbread design. So one thing I want to caution you about when you're working with MDF, that you've got to do it in a well ventilated place, or like what I'm doing now too is I'm also wearing a mask, because once you'll discover when you apply the heat press, it gives off these gases or fumes that you don't want to inhale that. It's just not good for your lungs. So make sure you protect yourself before you do that. So I am going to get this going. So we've got it for 380 degrees at 50 seconds. All right, time for the reveal. Let's just see. I let it cool off for a few seconds, and that's how it looks like. It looks pretty good. I just left mine blank. I'm not sure who I'm going to give this to yet this holiday season, so I figured I can always take some vinyl and just apply like a name here or some sort of quote. And so that's how you apply the design to the ornament.